The opponent does not attack in. That's good, that's good. So let's start with this then. This and this. Yeah, there we go. And this should be lethal. I mean, I can give one of these +2/+. Hey there, what's up everyone? What are we doing today? We're going to be playing some Boros Knights. Before we get into the video, please go hit that subscribe button. We are almost towards 500 subs and it would be really great if we can reach that checkpoint because we're on our way to 1000 subs so I can monetize this channel. I've talked about it a lot in the past few videos, so if you're watching this, go hit that subscribe button. I do a lot of deck coverage and I test most of my decks quite thoroughly, so whenever you watch my channel, you can be sure it's something that's worth playing, and if it's not worth playing, I generally tend to say so. So what you're seeing on the screen today is probably one of those decks that might not be worth crafting. It's not a top tier deck, but it's still quite strong because what this deck allows you to do is it allows you to go very wide with Worthy Knight, creating 1/1 white human creatures whenever you cast a Knight spell. And then at the end of the curve, we have stuff like the Circle of Loyalty and Embercleave, which is quite useful in a deck like this. I was considering to add some cards in here that add counters. I believe it's the Basri Solidarity. I was kind of thinking, should I add this in here because this is kind of a go wide creature, a go wide deck as it is, but I'm having a little bit of difficulty to finding the space to actually put this in. Also, I only have 3 Needleverge Pathways. It would be optimal if I had a 4th copy of this, but for now this will just have to do. So with that said, let's just jump into some games and see if we can make the Knight aggro strategy actually work. So let's go play a bit. Alright, here we go. Our very first opponent of today is the Masked Satyr. Let's have a look if we have a decent hand or not. So, the good thing about this deck, you have the Tournament Ground, which helps with the mana fixing of pretty much every knight in this deck. So, this is a good hand. It's a very decent hand. We can fight something with the Acclaimed Contender later on. But let's go with the plan right away. So, next turn I can drop my Inspiring Veteran down. And I'm not sure what I'm up against. Probably some kind of a adventure deck, I suppose. So there we go. The Acclaimed Contender is really good to fight something like an Embercleave out of your deck. Probably going to see this thing stumped. Okay, Brazen Bower, that's better than being stumped. Some damage there, and next turn I'm probably going for the Acclaimed Contender here. The opponent is going for a land. Alright then. There is an Embercleave. That's really good. So let's see. Let's put this down and go ahead and put an Acclaimed Contender down. Back something from the deck. I think the Rimrock Knight is cool here, but I like tapping creatures in case they do play something that can block. The Dizzying Swoop on this is something that most people seem to underestimate. I think they have a fetch land. Yeah, there they go. So they are going to go off completely. Unfortunately, not much we can do about that, but it's fine for the time being. So they have 5 mana available. Maybe they play something like a Escape to the Wilds. They do not. They do not. Okay then. They do get to fetch 2 lands from the deck, and it's just turn 3. This deck is just sickening. I talked about it yesterday, I believe. I don't know by the time when this video is up if there has been a new ban list yet. Okay then, so let's play the mountain first. What should I do here? What should I do here? I think this is a no-brainer to play it like this. Let's just attack in here and try to Embercleave. Let's wait for some blocks first. They do not block at all. Alright then, in that case I will do it like so. And then next turn, if the board survives somehow, then next turn we can Dizzying Swoop, tap some of their creatures and go in with the knights again, and we should be able to win this game that way. Unless they do something like an Ugin this turn, which I really doubt. Okay, they put a blocker on the field, they draw a couple of cards. I hope they get greedy and attack in here. Okay, they don't attack in, but do we have them? Let's see. So this costs 2 mana, right? Let's make this white first of all. Let's do this first. So we tap this one and this one then. There we go. We can put the firing veteran down as well. And we go in with everything. This should be lethal. I think. Yeah, this is lethal. This is lethal. Perfect. We won the first game. Great. Boros Knights can really go off quite well, especially in a metagame right now where there are not a lot of board wipes. This deck can be insanely good in a no board wipe metagame, and I think it's one of the decks that may be a little bit underestimated. But let's keep going. There we go, opponent number 2 for today, up against Anderi. Let's have a look if we have a nice hand again like earlier. So, opponent goes first, unfortunately, but I like this hand. I mean, I can maybe get an Embercleave off the top with the Acclaimed Contender. Let's keep this. Oh, a Venerable Knight, so I'll put this one down first, and then next turn I can Fervent Champion and buff this thing. They didn't play anything else. Alright then, so maybe it was a mistake to play the white land instead of the tournament grounds, because now I cannot play 2 things at once. That's really a bit of a mistake there, yeah. Do I still want to go for the Fervent Champion then, or do I wait a bit? I think this is just a better play now because I messed up with the mana there. I should have played the tournament ground. I didn't want to give away that we have knights, but I didn't think that I wouldn't have a double red source next turn. The opponent cultivates up against some kind of a ram deck. Fine, so we do need to hurry a little bit then. Let's see, I don't see any black or white, so I don't think there's going to be a board wipe. At least I would be very surprised if there is. I might just go for the Acclaimed Contender here, just because this allows me to fetch something from the deck. Yeah, let's go for the Ardenvale. Second with Bowl of Teas down to 13, and let's see, do they have some kind of a board wipe after all? I haven't seen Simic in action at all lately, to be honest. Okay, 5 lands. What else? Is that it? A Gem Razor. Fair, fair. So if I attack him with everything, I can still cast the Embercleave here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see how they block. Block that one. Well, I do like getting rid of a Gem Razor, so I hope I didn't miss lethal there. Did I? I might have missed lethal actually. Let's see, yeah, I missed lethal there. It's fine, it's fine. I could have put it on the Rimrock Knight and then they would have been dead now, but I mean, they kind of need to deal with the Embercleave now, and we can just do it again next turn. Even without the Embercleave to that, because if they block one of these, the other ones connect here, right? So it's completely fine. Let's go in with everything and let's see if they have some other trick up their sleeve. Put this down. Put it on the Venerable Knight, and we won game number 2 as well. A little bit later than we were supposed to. I could have won the game on the spot there, but I sometimes keep forgetting how extremely powerful the Embercleave really is. But yeah, here we go. Let's go off to game number 3 then. And we are game number 3 against GA Crisis. Let's have a look at the hand. Not sure about this hand. I mean, if we can get another land, then this is kind of good. But as it looks right now, we only have this, right? And this can't even let me activate the Weaselback Redcap. Oh, let's take a rest. Let's take a rest. Maybe we will find the third land, and we are golden here. So let's see how this goes. I really like Tournament Grounds. It's such an easy mana fixer for Knights. Temple of Triumph. What are they playing? Ah, there's the land. Perfect. We got our mana fixing. So we will not be able to cast the Fire Prophecy anytime soon, but that's fine. That's fine. A Core Blade Master. We're up against something janky by the looks. That's quite decent then. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this down, I guess, and attack with both if they want to trade. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm stupid. I lost the Redcap. Because that thing has double strike. I didn't realize it has double strike. Oh well. Oh, that was a stupid move. But oh well, it is what it is. So a Seasoned Hellblade, that's strong. Their deck is probably a little bit better than ours, but it's fine, it's fine. So we put this one down, and do we want to trade the Fervent Champion for a card in their hand is another question we should ask ourselves now. Let's grab the Worthy Knight for the time being. I like to have this as a blocker, and I mean no attacks for now because I kind of hope that we find another land next turn so we can Embercleave. Put it on there. Right, no blocks. There's a land, but is it too late? Is it too late? It probably is too late now, right? This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I mean, I can tap this during their turn. Maybe that's an idea. Attack with both of these now, so that one becomes a 4-3. I'm okay if they want to block with the Blade Master here. There we go, down to 22. Let's end the turn and we get to use this one during their turn. Okay. And we tap, what do we tap? So this is a warrior too, right? So let's tap these two guys then. Down to 8, Legion Angel. Not a very decent deck, I have to say. So going for the Embercleave here is not too great, I guess, right? This is a warrior. I didn't even know this is a warrior. If only we had a red mana source, we would have been kind of okay here, but this down and this one. I will use this one to jump block with basically, and going with the Acclaimed Contender. I hope they try to trade her. Ah, they do not, they do not. Okay, they do not trade, and they're likely moving the Hellblade over to the Legion Angel now. They do not move it over. Alright, alright. Fuck there then, and I'm gonna do it like this because the way it happens, I can put the counter on the Ardenvale Tactician and hopefully can kill that thing as well. This does have trample though, so this is 7 trample damage. I can get +1, so I need to put another thing on there, I guess, like so. Is this good enough or not? I think it's good enough. We go, put a counter on here. I forgot to put the +1 counter on the Seasoned Hellblade earlier, which is a bit of a shame for them, but okay, down to 2, down to 2. Another Legion's Angel. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah yeah, because this keeps fetching more and more from the deck, right? I really need to learn this card. I never see this. I never see this in play. Acclaimed Contender. Let's put this down. But we are just dead, aren't we? Yeah, we are just dead. Let's just scoop it here. Really cool deck to have. I played something very similar like 2 weeks ago, but I have to say the way that the warrior deck evolved is quite decent. Let's move on to game number 4. There we go, game number 4. Let's have a look what we're up against. Against Mock Pterodon. Let's see, let's see. I do have a feeling that this is going to be a control player. Gonna keep this. This is a good hand. And I don't even need to play that. So Weaselback Redcap goes in first. Maybe it's a rogue deck. Not a rogue deck, it's a Rakdos deck. Strange, strange. No idea what this could be, but let's find out, I guess. So I will go in with the Weasel. If they want to trade, I'm completely fine with that. They do take the trade, perfect. Hopefully this one survives for a turn so I can Acclaim Contender without... Ah, come on opponent, that's boring, buddy. I will still drop a land here, unfortunately. And there is a Basri's Lieutenant. Let's go with this. No more lands, please. And I will put this one down as a 3-1. Next turn, I can put the Lieutenant down. This is a great blocker for the Croxer. Or not, or they just remove everything. I hope they remove the Contender because that's my weaker card here. No, they did not. Go with this, put this down just in case I manage to find a 1-drop off the top. There is another Basri's Lieutenant. Or I could get the Fervent Champion. I think the Lieutenant is the better play here. So there we go, go in with that. Putting this one down next turn and giving the +1 counter to the Contender is just really good. There we go. Basri's Lieutenant. I think they have removal, but I need to try anyways, right? So this is likely gonna get removed. There we go. And turn. I'm not gonna play that land now. I need them to think we have answers in our hand. They can bring their Kroxa back from the graveyard. So how do we do this? How do we do this? I will drop this one, takes 3 damage. Put this down and... let's leave it like this, because what this allows me to do is if they don't have removal, I can trade my Weaselback Redcap with the Kroxa. Ah, but I don't want this to happen, right? I forgot about the discard effect. I don't want to lose the Ardenvale Tactician, so let's just block like this and we will just have to tank the Kroxa for a few turns. Oh my. Oh my, oh wow. Yeah, that just happened. So let's go in and let's put some fire on here then. Put this on here down to 6, and then next turn hopefully we can go in for lethal. If they attack in here and they have something like a shock in hand, they win the game here anyway, so that's kind of sad, but I mean this is an option, right?
The best thing about science is their adoring obedience.
Come on, attack in please. Please be greedy. Ah, they're not greedy. They are not greedy at all. So... putting the Embercleave on the Weaselback Redcap is not really useful here. Like so, and let's grab this one. Put this onto the battlefield as well and wait a turn. I mean, the +1 on the Liliana is going to hurt quite a bit, but at least they cannot attack in with their Kroxa here without losing the game, so...
Sorry for your loss.
Are they gonna attack in? What? Why? Why would you attack in? Well, why would you attack in here? Okay, well, buddy, you lost yourself. Well, I don't know if your buddy. Opponent, you lost yourself the game there. Why did they attack in? Wasn't this their last chance to win this game? Oh well, I'm probably missing something, but yeah, there you go. We were able to beat this opponent as well. Alright, here we go. Against Pablo 86. Last opponent of the day, I guess, because we've been playing for quite a bit. How long have we been recording for? 25 minutes. Yeah, that's a kind of a golden number for me to reach. So let's keep this, and I think I want to go for the Inspiring Veteran next turn. So let's go for the Fervent Champion first there, simply so we have the first strike next turn in case they do put a blocker on the field. I can't imagine if they have anything at a 1-mana slot that can really block the Fervent Champion, but always good to be safe. So here is the Inspiring Veteran, a 2/2 attacking in, and already down to 17. We don't have an Embercleave in hand, and we are missing quite a bit of mana, but oh well, we will eventually make it through, right? There's the mana, perfect, and what should I do here? I guess I can put this one down. Seems good. Attack in with the Fervent Champion. I don't think they're gonna block here. They do not, and I will... Why can... it's not the next phase yet, that's why. And I will put this one down as a 3-1. Well, a 4-2 thanks to the Inspiring Veteran. The mono green deck does run quite a bit of removal, so I would be quite surprised if the Inspiring Veteran does not get removed there. But it did not get removed. Okay. Let's think about this. So I could tap these two and then attack in for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not enough, so instead I will put this down first and put the Weaselback Redcap down. And I'm gonna wait a turn. Hopefully next turn is the lethal turn with the Dizzying Swoop. This usually catches a lot of people off guard. Yovo comes down. The opponent does not attack in. That's good, that's good. So let's start with this then. This and this. Yeah, there we go. And this should be lethal. I mean, I can give one of these +2, +0. Perfect. We won that last game as well. So overall, how did we do? I think we lost 1 game total, right, against the Warrior Equipment deck. Which is funny because that's the deck that is not that top tier, so... Boros Knight surprisingly strong still, and I'm a little bit surprised there aren't more people playing it. I want to give the Mardu list a shot again sometime soon. Mardu Knights was always really good before, so I assume it will be quite good still, even with the Rotting Registrar being gone, which was kind of like a deck that the deck used to use back in the day. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this and I hope you did too. Again, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, go hit that subscribe button. I need more subscribers to the channel soon. And with that said, thank you for watching and see you all next time. Take care.